Okay, we are doing a no bench update, and first we want to say thank you to Rick over at Rick's Kits for his shop card. This came all the way over from the UK. Rick, thank you very much for doing the shop card swap with us. And if you're interested in a shop card for yourself, contact him at that email address right there. And let's see. So we're working on the. I'm kind of quiet today because we are literally in the kitchen. And instead of doing model building stuff, we've actually been doing a lot of Lego building with the nieces and nephews and the brother-in-law too. But yeah, we've been having a good time doing Lego projects. In the free time that I do have, we have been working on. Yes, the lighting is terrible. I'm sorry. We've been working on the Eliminator kit, and we decided not to try and strip it. The advice that we've gotten from Lucasy is to just give her a good healthy sand. Okay, so let's see if we can get some better light on this here. But we've been going over this guy a lot, and just while we're watching TV or whatever, taking a break, just hitting it with some sanding sponges. Here's a Tamiya sanding sponges. They're pretty well clogged. Wet sanding at this particular stage doesn't seem like it's probably worth the time and mess. So we've just been working on sanding down all the imperfect paint, I guess is a good way to say that. And then we're going to just, when we get done, prime the heck out of it. We did decide to do a color change though, also because we didn't like the TS49 was a little too vibrant for this car. We think it's supposed to be a little bit darker red, so we got some TS8. Oh, that's bad. This lighting is terrible. TS8. This is Italian red, or as we like to call it, Pappy red, and we're going to put that over a pink primer. So I think we're going to get this here sorted out pretty well. But yeah, just a lot of sanding. Everything else in the thing is doing all right. The chassis and all that stuff. It's just this paint job that was killing us. So now that we have time, we're taking it and we're sanding it all down. We're going to hit it with some primer, and then we're just going to make sure we have this thing covered in primer completely. And then we'll be hitting it with a TS8. And then when that's all cured up, we're going to come back and we'll do a 2K clear on it probably, so we get it nice and glossy after we do decals, of course. After we do the decals. But yeah, this gap back here seems like it's a little bit excessive, so I'm thinking we might stuff some styrene card in there and see if we can't shrink that gap a little bit. During the sanding process, I happened to notice just how much junk was falling in there, and I was like, nah, that's too much. So there's that. And as far as the small scale group build, he's sitting right there at the kitchen counter, and I don't know if we're going to be able to get too much of it because small scale, I don't have much of a build space, and I don't want to be losing parts, but I do want to go through this and take a look at it and kind of make a plan for building it. So hopefully we can do a video on that in the next day or so. But so far, we just wanted to share our progress on this and let you guys know that we're still out here watching videos, watching all of your small scale group stuff, and commenting as much as we can. All right, y'all, we're going to sign off now. We'll take it easy, and we'll see you a little bit later on. There will be a link in the description down below for Rick's Kits channel. All right, we'll talk to you in a bit.